Do you need a paid caregiver? Do you want to know how to unlock the care that you need today? Well, if that's all you're here for, trust me, stick around to the end of this video, and I promise you're going to know everything about how to get you a paid caregiver and more. All right, be right back. Okay, maybe we're not doing the intro video today. So we're going to cut straight to it. All right. So you need a paid caregiver. It's all it is to it, man. I'm gonna break it down to you in like one or two very easy steps. Don't even worry about it. All right. So the first thing that you must know now, if you're a Delaware resident, this is very important for you. But if you live in the continental 50 United States, this is very important to you as well. The number one thing you need to know is you must be Medicaid insurance wise, and you must be in the long-term health care program. All right. Now that we got that covered, that's the number one prerequisite. All you got to know is, if I know that, I'm on, and that's what it is. All right. So look, if you're here with me now and you don't know who I am, my name is Kion Church. A lot of people like to call me Mr. KC. They say it sounds a lot easier. Now, listen, we having a lot of problems today with our internet in the studio, so you got to bear with me. You know what I mean? So, the main thing that we got going on today is people want to know, how can I get this paid caregiver? How can we unlock the secrets? Listen, that's real easy. So look, if you with me today in the live video, hashtag live, let everybody know you're here. If you're here in the rebroadcast, hashtag rebroadcast. Whatever you do, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, so you never miss out on another exciting piece of content, whatever it is that we got going on, because we need you in on this thing. You know what I mean? Number one, you the eyes and ears of the community, so we're going to help you out. And then, in turn, maybe you can pass this good information on down the line, and then, we can help some other people out, because that's how we do it. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get straight into it. Guy called me up. He was from Louisiana, I want to say. And he said, KC, man, I've been watching your videos on the internet, man. And I just want to know, what do I need to get this caregiver? He said, I got Medicaid. He said, I got Medicaid, I got Medicare, and he named another insurance. Now, this is where the confusing part comes in at. I'm going to tell you right now, I tell you this every video. If you got Medicaid and you're in a long-term healthcare program, you qualify for a paid aid, right? But if you got 25 insurances, I can already tell you right now that you're not in a long-term healthcare program with Medicaid, because you got anything else. You got everything else. All right. So how do I know this? Because if you have Medicaid and Medicare is probably using Medicaid as your Part B. Part B is just like, that's where they pay for your drugs, your medicines, your I don't know, other little things that you got going on that you need. And the main insurance company don't want to come out their pocket. So they tell you, find somebody else. And then they help you pay for all the other stuff. All right. So that's how it goes. Now, if you feel that you are still in the Medicaid long-term healthcare program and you got more than one insurance, this is what I want to ask you. Do you have a case manager? That's going to be the telltale of the tape right there. I don't know if I said that right. It's really like a boxing thing, you know what I mean? But the tail of the tape gets told if you got a case manager. Now, I'm talking case manager within Medicaid. I'm not talking social worker. I'm not talking it's a lot of other words that they use, you know what I mean? But Medicaid, once you're in the program, will provide you a case manager, and they do that to make the situation easy, because once you become long term, that like means you ain't really going nowhere. Now, people ask me sometimes, does it matter my diagnosis? Not to me. And sometimes not even the Medicaid, because I've seen people younger than me get Medicaid and be in the long-term healthcare program. I've seen people with things that they had going on I wouldn't have really called, serious or super serious. I mean, no serious than any other health conditions I really heard of. But Medicaid puts you in the program once them and the doctor determine that that's the best place that you need to be. So if you feel like, hey man, my case ain't going nowhere, and I do need some help. Long-term healthcare program is the best thing for you. If you hear, like, share, subscribe, do what you got to do with this message. If you're watching this, give it a thumbs up. The support that you give us means the world to us. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say me, but to us, man, because we right here, we doing this caregiver movement, you know what I mean? And this helps a lot of people. Share this video with your friends who might need it or find it interesting. Let's spread the word together. All right. So let's get back to it, Casey. All right. If you got a case manager, you definitely in. You definitely in. You ain't even got to think about it. You ain't even got to think about it. I talked to a lady's case manager this morning. She called me and said, yo, I got it was funny because she didn't use these exact words, but she almost used these exact words. She said, look, I got a member in the program who's trying to get rid of this bum company that they got, and they want to come with you. Wow. Wow. I love it because I've been calling certain companies bum companies for a long time. And now that the people already know, but now that the case managers are figuring it out, you know what I mean? It's getting good out here. You know what I mean? Because now the people, I feel like, are really getting their independence and they can really make moves, because certain case managers are awesome. If you're a case manager for Medicaid in Delaware, Highmark, AmeriHealth, Delaware, First Choice, man, and you're a good case manager, I salute you, man, because it's a lot of good ones, and they going out and they checking on their members and they making sure that they got all the tools that they need to get ahead. Now, if you were a bum case manager, man, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we can help you out with that. You know what I mean? Maybe we can help you out with that. Now, you said, KC, I got 3 insurances. And they be reaching. They like, look, man, I gotta be qualified because I got all 3. I'm gonna tell you like this, man. It don't work like that. But if you want to get into Medicaid full time so you can get into that program, all you got to do is call them. Call them and say, hey, man, send me a paper application. If your internet skills is good and you got a good computer or you got a what they call smartphone, 9 times out of 10 you do. If you got a phone, you got a smartphone, you can call them up and say, hey, what's the website link where I can fill out the application online and moving forward like that. That's what you really want to do. You want to go full time with Medicaid because they're the only people that really has your back in this situation. You know what I mean? They're the ones that's going to get you in. They're going to lock you in, going to lock you into the program, and they're going to afford you a paid caregiver. Now, in case you don't know, what this caregiver is going to do for you is give stability to your life. All right. Now, reliably, I'm going to tell you what we specialize in. We specialize in getting your family member that's already taking care of you paid. And we do that so you ain't got to be begging nobody to come by. You know what I mean? You telling the neighbor across the street, yo, when you come in from work tonight, drop me off a cheesesteak, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to be hungry. You know what I mean? You begging your niece to come by every Saturday and help you out. Nah. Check this out. We get you into the right program. You know what I'm saying? We can get you a paid caregiver, and that's going to help you with your independence. Hey, KC, listen, I'll be thinking about these words as they be coming along. I just be talking so fast, I don't want to ramble over the words, but we're going to help you keep your independence. How we going to do that? We're going to get you some stability in your life. How we going to do that? The person that's right next to you now, that's taking care of you or that takes care of you the most, we're going to put the paycheck in their pocket. Now they ain't going to never stop showing up because they love you, number one. And then number 2, they getting some compensation out of it. You know what I'm saying? Look, if you here with me in the live, hashtag live. If you here with me in the rebroadcast, hashtag rebroadcast. If you want to talk to me while we on the air, text me 302-689-3240. 302-689-3240. That's also the best number for you to get in touch with me when we get off the air. You know what I mean? That's how we're going to do that. You know what I mean? So any questions that you got, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this topic. Don't forget to leave a comment below. You know what I mean? Let's start some conversation. Also, if you with one of them bum companies like the lady that, we got the call from today, don't be afraid to jump on board. You feel me? You're on the right train. You're just on the wrong track. You know what I'm saying? So we here to help you. We here to help you, and we're going to help you get the most hours that you can because, that's the next big question. How many hours am I eligible for? I really don't know how many hours you're eligible for. But what I can tell you is that all you got to do is reach out to me. They calling me right now while we on the air. I appreciate y'all calling me, man. If we're on the air and you want to talk, you have to text me sometime. 302-689-3240, 302-689-3240. All right. So I gotta get ready to get out of here. But I'm gonna tell you what, I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. All right. Call me. I'll make sure we get everything into play for you. I had a PYTs at your house before the end of the week. It's only Monday. I get you started by the end of the week. People be like, how long do it take? Man, it take about 5 minutes. If you know your case manager's name and phone number, soon as we get off the phone, I'm calling them. I'm like, yo, case manager, your people's just called me. And this is what I'm gonna need from you. I'm gonna need you to put that paperwork together because we just hired her son or their daughter or whoever, and we need to get it rolling. Like my boy from Baltimore say, simple as that. Simple as that. So look, I got to go, man. Y'all made this one a good one. If you need anything from me, don't be afraid to get at me. They texting me now too. See, they love this text thing, man. Don't forget, text me if you need me. 302-689-3240, 302-689-3240. If you need to talk, that number is just as good. 302-689-3240. Look, we're building a community of like-minded people here. Join us by subscribing. Let's make something amazing happen together. Your feedback and your support helps us shape this channel. Keep the comments coming. Let's make this a space for everybody to enjoy. Thank you for tuning in today. If you found any information on here valuable, like, subscribe, and share. Do what you got to do. If you found the information on here invaluable, totally invaluable, put it in the comment. Yo, Casey, you don't know what you talking about. It's all good, man. But I'm gonna just tell you, man, if you watching, especially up till now, you my favorite person, man. So I love you anyway. You know what I mean? This information may not be for you, but I'm sure you got a cousin that can't keep his job because he too busy trying to take care of his mama. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't gotta do it for me, homeboy. But help somebody else out. All right. Call me if you need me. Get at me in the DM. Whatever you got to do, whatever social media platform you're watching this on, because sometimes we go viral and we at least 3-4 places at the same time every time we broadcast. You feel me? So do what you got to do. Get at me. Let's talk. I gotta go. All right. Peace.